The next big face in the sport of lacrosse is 17. Dylan Faison from Boca Raton, Florida. A highly talented recruit in the class of 2026 is hitting the summer circuit this year. With his brother Jordan being an absolute standout on the football and lacrosse field at Notre Dame, can Dylan live up to the hype or will he crumble under pressure?
Told you, outright simple things, you're the best player in the country in this class.
With the clutch touchdown for the Scots, tie it up. Their second left, Bulls on third down, looking towards the end zone. It's gonna go to Dylan again.
How you feeling?
Good, ready to go. A little tired, but we get over it.
This is what it takes, huh?
Yeah, probably 4:50. So
Just getting ready.
yeah, she's cooking food, getting everything dialed in for the morning.
Tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
So I was always playing ball with Jordan 24/7, either in the house, outside the house, 1v1s in the backyard with lacrosse, and weekly would go to Tequesta Trace Park. Just always competing, running sprints with dad and mom, and going to the back of the lot or the country aisles and running sprints.
Good morning.
What was he like as a kid growing up?
He's been the same his whole life. He started out just fun-loving, very energetic, very hard to keep up with, and he continues to be that. He's been a great kid to raise. He's easy and fun.
What's the workout looking like this morning?
Legs.
Really? Pops, we still hitting legs?
Oh no, my knees can't do it, man. My knees are shot.
What are a couple major keys you instilled in your kids early?
It was always about hard work, and remember that if you're not the size of maybe some of your other competitors, that if you work hard, when you got the size, that you have the ability to explode, if you will.
Oops, overdone bacon on its way. Hello? Eat up, my friend.
Why is he such a picky eater?
Dylan?
Yeah.
Because of his father. It runs in the family.
How does it feel to be the next big face within the sport?
It feels good, definitely brings a lot of pressure to your game. Being around great teammates lowers that kind of pressure. Being around them makes it kind of like a lower end of things. You're just around so many good players that they can all do the same thing you can do.
He always calls me before my alarms even come off.
Is it just a shout up the stairs?
It's a call.
It's a literal
a phone call?
It's from bed.
And it
It's
used
from
to
bed.
be.
It's a, yo, you up?
It used to be a yell, and then that will wake me up.
No, you speak.
We converted to a yo.
Scream. You! I just said, you!
I see it.
You gotta stay beat. Graham, let's go. Time to get up.
Who's this?
Q!
Oh, hey, Graham, what up?
What up? Let's go. You got a workout today, man. They're on their way.
Wow. That's love.
Have you always had this work ethic?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, every day I would train despite having practice. From 6 to 8, I would come out here still train. I mean, we wanted everything. We want to be great. So we train like we got to be great.
Squats were looking kind of shaky yesterday.
Always chirping, he's always messing around.
What size is that shirt?
Extra large. It doesn't fit me no more.
When do you guys play Boys Latin?
I don't know.
What day, Coach? March. March? Yeah, McDonough didn't want to schedule us.
We ain't saved the date with Boys Loud. We wanted McDonough, but Boys Loud will do. It'll be some fun. Boys Loud boys didn't want it though. Or what's it called? What are they called? McDonough? Right here, Nick. They didn't want it. No. Midland boys didn't want it.
They wanted the rivals, just not us.
Yeah.
Would have gave y'all work to these Florida boys play now.
Miller,
Brunman.
Bogan, Aiden Seibel.
Oh,
We tearing them up.
let's just say yeah, Aiden. They're load. Yeah, they got a good year, but Aiden Seibel, he's good. I'm not gonna lie. I saw his clips. He's good.
to be a potential #1 overall recruit in the class of 2026 coming out of the state of Florida has never been done before. Can Dylan achieve that goal? But first, why did he transfer to a rival high school? Why did you transfer from Pinecrest to St. Andrews?
Both are great schools. Just one has the athletic side of it. That's to a different level. That's the main reason I came to St. Andrews, was to bring my athletic level to a different standard and have a different mindset and be surrounded by people that also want to play. I had 2 great years at Pinecrest with Coach Harris and Coach Anderson. Learned a lot from them and took what I learned from them and applied it to some of my game, and now I'm doing the same with Seaman.
What was your mindset when you found out Dylan was transferring here?
Enthusiasm and like, wow, this is a special kid with special talent, and this is also a family that is so backing and so caring about him as an athlete and as a student. You know, the best part is he's a student who can handle St. Andrews and the rigors here in our educational process. So I had a bigger smile maybe even than the football coach, although he had a pretty good smile too. So.
First shot, top left.
Wow, folks. I'm not down here for nothing. I'm overhand guy, I'm fundamentals. Oh! All right, so your boy's got L, put it on the board.
We go right hand, top left.
Damn, we're gonna match it. Oh, this is brutal. This is a terrible showing right now.
Top right, right hand.
Wow, folks. If I don't make this is gonna be the worst game of lax I've ever played on my channel.
Hope you make it.
Oh, that's it. A sweep here. Now we got something more important. We got practice coming up. What's practice going to be like at St. Andrews?
It's going to be high intensity. Probably a couple 4-on-4s, maybe 1-on-1s.
Your family's journey's been pretty interesting. Your brother, 4-star, 5-star commit going into Notre Dame to play lacrosse, walks onto the football team, has an extraordinary season. Kind of walk us through that.
It kind of all hit me all at once. It was right when his recruitment hit on that September 1st. They did, I think that was the first time or last time they did Midnight Mania. Got a lot of calls at night after.
At midnight?
Yeah.
So you saw the Brendan Millen video,
yeah.
The recruiting video. It was
very
like similar to his.
Yeah. Notre Dame, big football school. He wanted to join the team. The coach gave him a very special opportunity to walk on, and every opportunity he had, he took it. So
yeah, Jordan goes from playing lacrosse to getting a preferred walk-on spot, to getting scholarship, and then obviously most recent, plays in the bowl game, gets MVP of the bowl game. How sick was that for you?
That was special. Coach called his number a couple times. He made plays, and they gave him MVP. I mean, that was probably one of the best moments I've ever had. I hate to call him up, but Pops cried a little bit.
Did he? I love that.
Cried a little bit.
That's what it's all about.
Dylan was saying Pop shed a little tear when he got MVP.
You know, they always say that. They said I shed a tear with his first touchdown. I did not. I did not. If I would have blinked, maybe something came out, but I did not shed a tear.
And lastly, I think is a goal for you to play lacrosse and football at the next level.
Of course, it's my goal. I'm trying to turn that to reality, so stay tuned.
I love that. Stay tuned.
September 1st is going to be very exciting. How's that moment going to be for you as a parent? How are you going to guide Dylan?
This is our second time going through it. So it's one of those things where you take the phone calls if they come, right? If you're so lucky to get the phone calls, you understand and listen to what they're saying, give everybody an opportunity, then kind of go through what is it that you want out of a school, not necessarily just the school wants you, and make a practical decision of where he's going to land.
You may not get those calls, you may get that, you just have no idea. So keep pushing him, just say, hey, listen, like whatever comes your way, take it. Everything is a blessing. Take a look at everything. Well, eyes wide open and throughout the whole process. That's what's important for him. So we'll see how it goes.
We saw what the recruiting process looked like for the #1 player in the nation, Brendan Millen. Will his phone be hot on September 1st? Let's find out.
Do a little roll. Put it into the rifle roll. Right here? Go to the cage. No step down, go to the cage. There you go. Good quick stick. Start with the ball with X. Dodge left, dodge right. Mirror. Middies, mirror from top. Finish now. Shot. Let's go. Hey, finish good. Come on.
See, what's he like as a player?
Just makes you better. That's as simple as that. Really good player. Challenges us, challenges our team.
On the field, what type of leader is Dylan?
He loves to help others. He's great at feeding the ball, and of course he's also a great dodger, but
yeah,
he's a great leader out there.
Where do you think he ends up?
Maybe with his brother at Notre Dame. Little Kavanaugh action. He's got the talent, so yeah.
Where do you think he lands?
#1.
I think you got to put him at the 1.
Do you think he gets a bunch of calls at midnight?
100%. I think he's got to look, see what he wants. If he wants to go with his brother, see what's right for him. I know he's a big football guy also. Whatever fits best for him, he can go wherever. Just as long as he's good academic-wise, that's his biggest thing.
Road trip snack.
Probably gonna be gross, but I like those like packaged donuts, like the end.
Go to the cage. Go to the cage. Go to the cage.
Pivot guy, you don't want to cut. You want to set above the restraining line so you can just get this ball out. Realize this guy's not staring at it. It's one cradle and out. Quick, quick. Realize guy coming off the crease. There's a screen coming for you. You got to work around it. Nice hands. Come on in. You start looking out your right eye, peeking this a little bit till he's going. Now you go. Nice shot, Dylan. Nice job. Hit it. Great shot. Great shot.
Being the offensive coordinator for Dylan coming into his first year, what's it been like so far?
It's been amazing. He's got the drive, he's got the skill, he's got the ability. And you know, the one thing we're seeing is he's making teammates better and he's pushing himself every day as well. He leads by example.
Dylan's one of those players who comes along once in a decade. He's got quickness, but he's got intelligent use of speed. And I think he's gonna get nothing but better as the years go by.
A lot of sticks, nobody with body. Good ball movement, good high-low shot. I'd fake that and then drive. Shoot it. Good finish, Mateo. Good catch, good finish.
How do you think Dylan will deal with the pressure?
As far as recruiting, everybody in the country knows about this kid already. You watch him play and you see a talent that you don't see a lot of places. I mean, he's got the skill level. He's on top of the athleticism that he possesses. He understands lacrosse and he understands what gets him open, and he's as good a shooter and he puts the time in to get better. I think recruiting is going to be an easy process for him.
Still, when you're on the field, even though you're focused, you're still mid at that spot. Yeah. So you got to drop back, because before that, you're running off the field, but that's that's where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be picking that guy up. Step down, bang, bang! What up? What up?
How about them muscles?
Now, how do you put in perspective for the viewers the type of work ethic Dylan has?
It's just unbelievable. Top-notch lacrosse player. He's out there training with his lacrosse team every day because it's lacrosse season. But on Wednesdays, he's out there with the football guys before lacrosse practice. He's out there running routes, doing agility with them, being part of the team, and then he goes over to lacrosse. There's not many kids that are able to handle that, but also have that commitment. Like, you know, I'm a lacrosse player, I'm a football player, I'm gonna do both in the season. And just seeing him do that is just unbelievable.
Banger.
Got his first goal today. Break
Scott's on three. Scott's on three. 1, 2, 3.
Shots!
Yeah, Corlu. How you doing?
How you doing?
No one's ever been ranked #1 in the nation coming out of Florida. Can Dylan change that?
Hey, check the place though.
These two,
come on, y'all, check the place.
Come on, y'all. I knew we was right from the get-go. Come on.
What's up? This is my house. You got the living room right here. We always got something on the TV. Sports, anything. My granddad, love him. This is my grandma, one of the most supportive grandmas in the game, along as Greg Gray. She's in Pennsylvania. Love them both, dearest.
When did you guys first move into this house?
2002.
Okay, been here ever since.
Ever since.
For Dylan, has the love for sports always been there?
Absolutely. He was toted around as a tot to everything for Jordan. They're 3 years apart, and they always loved the same thing, thank the Lord. So we were at the same place at the same time. So that made it easy for us as parents, but he has been an athlete, a competitor, no matter what he's doing. That's why even little games in the house turn into full-out brawls when someone loses, but we've had a blast with it, and he wouldn't be himself if he weren't on the field. I don't know what he would do at this time.
What about the guitar? Who's on the guitar? Bang, look at that, clap it up, clap it up. So we're here in the backyard.
This is the area. We go work over there a lot.
Yeah.
We would do kind of our agility. We walk over the hill with our parents.
Yeah.
We're younger. I mean, that's where it started.
This is the natural setup for you guys. It's the goal, it's the bounce back, it's your friends or brother, and just putting in the work, right? How many hours do you think you've put in this backyard?
Wouldn't even be able to tell you that. It's every day, straight lacrosse for every single day. Just like come out here, I would throw around with one ball. Just imagine myself in different game situations. I have a mind, crazy mind, so I have like people playing out, I'm playing teams. Before Pinecrest, I'm playing St. Andrews 4 times.
I think that's what it takes, though, you know? It's like we're out here, and this is, again, the repetition.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have a sweet backyard for that. But I think we got to keep it rolling to your room.
Let's get it.
So you say a goal of yours is to be ranked #1 in the nation?
That's definitely a goal. At the end of the day, that sensation of losing to someone else and being beat out by someone else is going to follow you for whatever long period, however long you do it for. It's going to lead me to have more motivation for the upcoming years.
Coming in here, obviously this is your room. Big hip hop guy, first thing.
Oh yeah.
You got D Money up here. Is that the nickname?
D Money called me Dill Pickle though. I don't know. My grandpa gave me.
We got the trophies over here. We got obviously Showtime and some other big things up here, and obviously the big dog. The big dog. Homecoming king, too.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, this is a little Pinecrest action. Who's that?
That's me jumping over here, and that's Jordan.
And then we're coming over here. You got little video games. So now you are a big video game guy.
Everybody can catch me at Fortnite.
Really? How many hours are we clocking here?
A day?
Yeah.
I mean, at least give me 2.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not.
Let's say you're taking a nice girl out to like get some ice cream or something. What's the outfit you're putting on? Give the fans a little sneak into the drip.
Yo, I got drip. I'll probably go with my Spider. Pretty expensive. I would go with this new brand that we're starting right here.
Okay, look at this.
But
unreleased.
Y'all stay tuned.
And then what's the shoes?
These are 2 of my favorite shoes right here. And honestly, I've been wearing these a lot. And they look good with those pants.
So all this is what you're saying. You get the best drip in the house, even Pops and Mom.
Dad, you can't mess with me either.
When did you first hear about Dylan's name?
A few years ago. I mean, I heard about his older brother, Jordan. We always had a rivalry against Pinecrest, and I knew there was a younger brother. Leading into this year, the beginning of the year, I heard that Dylan might come to St. Andrews, and I was like, wow. I was really excited for the opportunity to coach him in the fall, and he had one great season.
All right, mentally preparing. Faculty basketball game. We got the Dill Pickle getting ready.
Not saying anything, I'm probably one of the best shooters in the school. So, without a doubt, give it to me.
No hard foul. I'm an old man, fragile. Back-to-back years the teachers have lost, so
the students have lost. The students have lost.
The students have lost, sorry. So we're here to make sure that that does not happen, right? And we win.
Hey, what are your thoughts on the game? What do you think is going to happen in the game?
Nah, you know, it's going to be an easy game. We're going to destroy these teachers, all right? That's all.
That's all he wants to say. This is my main man right here, Zion Hooper. Student versus teacher game. Prediction. Let me hear it.
Students.
Do your little dance. Hey, hey, hey.
It's going to be close this year because I see you guys are organized. You have a lot of talent over there.
Hey, I think the students are going to get smacked just like last year.
He's a hater, yo. Let's keep moving.
Where do you see Dylan committing?
Well, he'll have to tell you that. We'll see. Of course, would I love for him to be with his brother? Yes, but it's only 1 year that they're together, so we've told him to, take your own journey. It's hard being Jordan's brother because it feels like you're following in his footsteps. So I want him to blaze his own trail if that's what he wants, or to choose Notre Dame if that's in the cards for him too, but make it be because he wants it.
The YouTube video. Look at him. Oh.
Where do you think Dylan will end up committing?
That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that. I'm hoping that he has the opportunity to all the top teams. Notre Dame might have been really a good fit for Jordan. We don't know if it's going to be a good fit for Dylan. It's really going to be about the kid, right? How does he excel academically? How does he excel socially? It might be Notre Dame, and it might be any of the other good schools that are out there for him. So
I'm dialed in. I need to be on the court right now. I know y'all see that. I know you see it. Come on.
What will Dylan's phone be like on midnight of September 1st?
I have no clue. I think a different type of play style and unique type of game that's different from a lot of different kids. So everything that comes, I'll be blessed to have. And I got a genre right now of schools. Give you a top 5 right now. Right now it's Notre Dame, Michigan, Duke, UNC, and Penn State. Kind of in between all those schools. I'm looking to tour definitely 3 of those schools, hopefully. Get a better look at kind of the classroom, everything, mostly the business side and the football side of that. So.